Okay, so first of all, I have to talk about this lip because, oh my god. This is the Ofra Honolulu that I got in my BoxyCharm. And oh my god. I didn't think I was going, well, I mean, I knew I was loving the color, but I didn't think I was going, I can't talk, I'm this excited. I didn't think I was going to love it so much on me. And I am like over the moon about this color, you guys. Like, oh my god, I think I look so badass with it. Like, oh man, oh. I know I look very similar to how I did in my last video, but whatever. It's been, really, dog? Really? It's been a crazy few days. My grandma came to visit, and with how small our apartment is, it's just really hard to have so many people in this apartment. We only have a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom with 3 adults and a baby is a bit much. So anyways, other thing I really wanted to talk about was my awesome shirt that I absolutely love with my super awesome droid necklace. It makes me super happy. I'm just like, I'm loving this look. I feel so badass right now. Anyway, so let's get to the topic of this actual video. So today is a Sephora haul slash things I've gotten recently, because not all of it's from Sephora, but I want to show you guys some stuff. The bag of amazingness. So, let's start with a few things that I got from my best friend. She is getting married next year. I'm so excited. Pretty much a year from now. And she asked me to be her matron of honor, which I, of course, said yes, because she's one, my best friend, and two, like, that's just completely amazing to be asked by anybody to be their maid of honor or matron of honor or anything like that. It's been a really good few days. Anyways, in the box, she included some makeup items, which I thought was adorable. They are e.l.f. items, as I drop one of them. I'm back. So, the first thing that I got was this cute little exfoliator. And it looks like a lipstick. The packaging is kind of almost like a tin or an aluminum. It feels a lot fancier than just e.l.f., you know? But it's really cool because it's got like these crystals and stuff in it. And it's got all sorts of essential oils and everything. And you just put it on like you would, you know, a lip gloss or whatever. And it's just lightly exfoliating your lips. I love it. And it tastes really good. Sometimes when you get things like this, they have that like really awkward taste and you don't really like it. And so like when you're done doing the exfoliating, you're just like, let's get this off my face. I know that's how the Mary Kay one is. The Mary Kay one tastes awful. It's one of those, like, if it gets in your mouth, you're just like, this is so gross. But this, if it gets in your mouth on accident, tastes amazing. So that's that's probably my biggest, you know, plug for this thing. But other than that, I really like it. I've been using it every day since I got it in the mail, and that was on Friday, so it's been a few days. I like it. Next was the e.l.f. Lip Primer and Plumper. So the primer is on one side, and it looks like that. And I actually used that before I put this Ofra liquid lip on. And I actually like the way that it turned out. It kind of takes away the color of your lips so that you actually get a true color payoff with whatever lipstick you're wearing, which I always like. I think that's really cool, especially since I have kind of darker lips. Sometimes I want the color payoff to be more precise, you know? Anyways, and then the other side is a plumper. And it tastes like cinnamon. It smells like cinnamon. It smells like hot tamales. If you've ever had hot tamales, not sure if everybody has hot tamales in, you know, the world. But here in the United States, we have hot tamales, little cinnamon goodness things. And that's exactly what it tastes like. And it tingles your lips and everything because it's plumping them. I like it. And then last, she included the, like a lip, I don't know if it's really a lipstick or what exactly they call it. I don't have the packaging anymore. But it's in the color Tea Rose. And it's just a really pretty, like, dusty rose color. I'll swatch that on the side of my hand. See? It's just so pretty. It was a really good color for her to pick to send to people because it'll go with pretty much anybody. So those were things that I did not buy, but I got recently. Next, we're going to get into the fun stuff, or the more fun stuff. So on Thursday, I happened to actually get my hands on the Sweet Peach palette. And I'm so excited about it. So I haven't actually used it yet, and it's killing me. I am going to do a full tutorial look with it, and I'm also going to be doing swatches on that same video. So I'm not going to do any swatches right now, but it smells like peaches, and it's so pretty. Like, oh my god, so many pretty colors. And so there are 18 colors, which for any palette for $50, 18 colors is a lot. Most of the rest of the Too Faced palettes I've noticed actually have less. I think they only have 16 or something along those lines. Pretty sure 16. But I don't know. This one, I'm so thrilled to have this. I know that everybody has been talking about it, but it's one of those palettes that, like, it works for anybody's eye color, right? And I actually showed my grandma this when she got here, and she goes, I really like that. She's not really a big makeup person. Like, she's very much a Clinique, like, if she gets the free samples from her Clinique stuff, because she uses their face stuff. Anyways, if she gets the free samples from there, then she'll use that makeup. But she actually said that she would even think about buying this, and I was like, well, tough luck, Grandma. You're probably not going to get it. But, anyways, so if it has her, you know, stamp of approval, it's probably pretty good. But, like, seriously, you guys, just look at that. And it smells so strongly of peaches. If you do not like peaches, probably won't like this palette just because of the smell. But if you like peaches, then you're probably going to like it. Anyways, I'm going to move on to other things now because I don't need to keep talking about that. So, next, I needed concealer because I completely ran out of my other concealer. I can't talk. What's going on with me? So I had been using the Sephora concealer in Buttercream, and I was not really a fan of the formulation or anything like that, but I don't like to waste makeup, so I used it. Well, finally done. So I got the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, which everybody has been raving about, and I am really excited to try it. I got shade Fair Neutral because I'm super freaking pale, and I'm looking for, you know, under eyes and brightening and all that jazz. So this is the color. Guess I can swatch it, right? So open it up. Doe foot applicator as per usual. And it's going to look really dark on the back of my, or really light on the back of my hand, but, so that's the color, and then it blends out really nicely though. It'll blend great with my foundation and stuff. See? Pretty color. Really nice formulation though. I'm really liking the way that it feels as I put it on my hand and all that. So, on to next. Quick side note, I also made a quick run to Ulta yesterday, day before yesterday. And I grabbed a couple of things. So I got the It Cosmetics brush, or just this one brush from Ulta. And it's just a pencil brush. I believe it is number 125. It's just, you know, for smoky liner and stuff. I'll probably actually be using it more for my crease and all that area, because my other one was really bugging me and I'm just sick and tired of it. So I made the change. I really like how soft it feels. It doesn't feel too stiff where it'll hurt, you know, my eye or something like that. But I'll be trying this in the next few days with current or coming up looks. And then I also got the NYX Lingerie liquid lip in the shade Satin Ribbon. And there's nude, and then there's, it looks like I have concealer on my lips. This kind of looks like I have concealer on my lips. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to take it back. Because I know Ulta, if you still have like 75% of the product, they will take it back. But, I mean, I tried it on, and it's just, it's so nude. I mean, it's a pretty color, but it just, I don't think it really works for my skin tone. Maybe if I try it with different eye looks, because I had kind of a pretty bright eye going on when I tried it on. But it's very nude. Very, very nude. Anyway, so I got those two things at Ulta a couple of days ago. Let's get back to Sephora. So, today I actually made a few purchases, or a purchase of a few things. So let's go in with, I got the Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray. I just got it in the travel size. You know how when you go up to the counter at Sephora, they have all of those different like travel size and smaller size things. Well, I got that because I'm still trying out a bunch of different setting sprays. I did like the Mist and Fix from Makeup Forever, but I've also heard amazing things about this one, so figured I could give it a try. Why not? I got a sample size of the other one as well, so it's not going to be a big deal. Anyways, so why are there two lids? It's very odd. I don't know why. Whatever. Anyways, so this is the packaging. We'll see how that works. Next, I got the Benefit the Professional because I've been wanting to try a different smoothing primer, and again, heard amazing things. Pretty much almost everything that I get is just because I hear good things and so I want to try them. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's how you find new makeup, right? So excited to try it. And that's just the size. I mean, it's pretty small, but it was considerably cheaper as well. Does anybody else think that Meghan Trainor's new song, No, sounds very much like it came right from the 90s? Like, I understand that we're having like a 90s resurgence right now, and I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I was born in the 90s, early 90s, so I mean, I remember a lot of it, but like, I don't know. Sorry, it's playing in the background right now, and I'm just like, this song's just really, really 90s. So anyways, so I'm just trying out a little bit of the Professional. Oh, I like the way that it feels though. well, it completely got rid of the pores on my hand. That's kind of impressive, actually. Oh, and then once it's in and it dries, it's very, very smooth. You probably can't tell, but like I can, obviously, because I can feel it. I like it. So I'm probably going to really enjoy it, and I'm probably going to have to shell out the money for the big version. And then last but not least, I've been wanting to get something for, well, I guess this isn't really last because I have a couple other things to show you guys. I've been wanting to try out some different blushes because I've been kind of stuck in a rut as far as blushes. And yet again, something I've heard amazing reviews on is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. And this is the blush palette. And it's really pretty. So, it says Magic's the makeup on the mirror, which, woo, look at us. And then we've got all of these pretty blushes. So, okay, so that's Cherry. Just a nice little baby soft pink. I like it. Then we've got Easy, which is a bit more of a true blush color that you think of when you think of blush. Then we've got Angel, trying to not double dip into things. So Angel is more of almost like a highlight color. And then we've got OC, which is a peachy color. I don't know how well you can see it. It's right here though. It's a nice color though. Then we've got Hush, which is just slightly darker. Got a little bit more of a rosy color to it. And then last we've got Lo-Fi, which is almost like a really soft contour color. At least for my complexion. So it's that bottom one right here. See? And that one doesn't have any shimmer to it. That one's definitely a matte, a true matte. The rest of them kind of have, OC doesn't have too much of a shimmer, and Cherry doesn't really have much of a shimmer. So you've got, no shimmer, no shimmer, and no shimmer, and then those three have shimmers. Sorry, it's very hard to do it backwards like that. Anyways, so I'm really excited to try that because it's pretty. Okay, so my top favorite thing about Sephora is that you can actually get 3 samples of every type of product. So if you are looking at foundations, you can get 3 samples of different foundations. You can get 3 samples of different skincare items. You can get 3 samples of lipstick, you know, pretty much anything, right? There are obviously things that they're not really able to do samples of, you know, like stick concealer or stick foundations and things like that. But for the most part, they will give you samples of pretty much everything. I even got a sample of a Glam Glow mask because I have really sensitive skin, and I mentioned that, and she said, let's give you a sample so that you can test it out on a small patch of skin, so that if you do have a reaction, you're not, you know, having to shell out the 20 bucks to have to throw it away. Because I was only going to get a small one. I was not going to pay the 60 something dollars that they want for a freaking mask. It's ridiculous. Anyways, so I needed a new foundation. I have the Becca Aqua Luminous foundation, and I like it, but it's not my holy grail. And I'm looking for my holy grail, because I think everybody always is, right? So I asked her what she would recommend for my skin type, and for what coverage I was looking for. And she recommended, so I am dry skin with, and I was looking for a medium to full coverage, on the lighter side of the full coverage, but full coverage nonetheless. So she suggested the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Moisturizing Cream. Oh, Silk Creme, probably. Moisturizing cream. Anyways, it's the Photo Finish edition, and it is in the shade Ivory. And the thing is, I'm going to be trying each of these in different makeup looks. Not with any extra products that are new, though, because I really wanted to try them as for what they are, you know? So next, she suggested the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. I would be the shade 2.5. And then lastly was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in R260. She actually suggested it in the stick, but because they obviously can't do a sample of the stick, she gave it to me in the liquid foundation version. But she said that the stick foundation tends to go on a little bit less, little bit more like flawlessly, where it doesn't like stick to imperfections and things like that. So I wanted to let you guys know that I was going to be trying those 3 foundations over the next several tutorials that I'll be doing. And I will probably let you guys know either in the video or after the video, in a separate video, how I'm feeling about these and which one I end up with. I believe that is it. I feel like it was a lot more than what it really is. It's, it seems like a lot of products, but I don't know. It is, but it isn't. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that maybe you guys saw something that you are excited to see, and I will definitely be using all of these products over the next several weeks or so to get a better idea of what things I want to keep, don't want to keep, want to buy, this, that, and the other. You know, no biggie. I feel really ridiculous right now. I should not be sitting like this. Anyways, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, if you want to see how these things pan out in the future and want to see tutorials and unboxings and all of that fun stuff, then hit the subscribe button over here. And if you want to see when I have new videos up, I always post on Instagram that new videos are up, and I always post at least a few times a week, you know, new makeup looks and things like that. Not necessarily that I've done tutorials on, but you know, hey, if I get enough likes on a Instagram picture, then I'll probably do a tutorial on it, because why not, right? So that's really all I've got for you guys. Oh, and the information for Instagram is up here. All that good stuff. Click. Well, actually don't click up there, because there's not a link there. There should be, but there isn't. So the Instagram link is down below. All that jazz. Cool. Bye, guys.
Baby, I like your stuff.
Grips on your ways, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away. Oh,